Okay. I think I'm good to go. Yo, Isaacs. How are you, buddy? And Alessio. Welcome. Thanks, Tyler. Good luck with work. I'm on a day off. I'll make the most of it, I guess. Did I find any other speed ghosting routes? I haven't tried. I've barely played CTR since the last stream. I played like once last night for about an hour. But other than that, I really haven't played at all. Whoops. Yo, everyone who just joined. Jordan my G. Legend Fancy. No, okay, well. Somehow I didn't crash. I would take it. I didn't get a jump. I would have lost reserves anyway. I just had to. I mean, I'm gonna be having more days off now. We're currently doing working weekends now, so that's cool, I guess, to some extent. It gives me a bit more time. At least until Halloween, I think it is. It's gonna be weekends only. That corner was horrible. Nice choke. Yeah, I accept your friend request. I haven't accepted a friend request for like 2 months. I've fallen like so far behind. I just haven't got around, so I always forget. Yo Aaron, how you doing? Doing weekends only or day off weekends? We're working weekends only, but because of how the rota works, I have 1 day off this weekend anyway. I have Sunday off. Because everyone's back to school now, so it's not busy enough to actually have it open weekdays. You're just so slow. True remix, true. Thanks Rare for the good luck. I need it. part 10. I forgot that was even a thing. What happened to part 10? Yo, Blue. Hope you're doing okay. I'm glad they got the extra boost, otherwise I'd have been dead them. Huh. Is my PB close to record? It's 1:45:30. But I have laps for the 1:44, but I don't know if I'll go for it. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I just want a half decent run. Why can't I get a drift there? I guess I'm U-turning too hard. I hate this drawbridge. If this drawbridge didn't exist, then this would be the easiest PB of all time. I could do it safe, but that's boring. And not fast. No, why? Why give me such a high jumper though? Yo, Gustavo. And yo, Fahad. Bro's destroyed me and Ruse, yeah, I saw. It was a good strat though, I have to admit. I knew it was possible, but I just, like, never expected to have the speed to ever make the full lap. Speed goes. That was so wide. I lost so much time from that, holy crap. Ah, well. Also, nice for the game to give me 81 instead of 80. I swear it's rigged. I always get 81. What's up, Luco? Good afternoon. It's early for me, yeah, it is early. I don't normally stream at this hour. I would read through everything that Blue is saying, but I'd be there half an hour. I missed the start of the conversation anyway. It's all good. Oh. Ah, I lost fire. Wait, how to lose fire there? I literally just got a land boost. Jesse legend. Nah, I'm all washed up. Definitely washed up rusty player. That's what we have right here. I do wonder if that hedge strat is a thing, you know, if you do have enough reserves, if you build up like really good reserves, you can probably bounce the hedge and keep it going. But I can't be asked to mess with that because it seems really hard to keep reserves. Oh, how did I not smack the wall right there? No, oh, I'm sad. The jump is too low. You can do it. Hopefully. I mean, I can definitely PB. The PB is kind of free for me, but once I get a run, that doesn't screw up. I don't know if I'll go for record though. Even though I could do it if I spent time. Ah. Stop giving me a drift. Drift definitely loses like a frame. And hitting the head just loses everything. I'm too good at this game. Thank you, fellow Jordan. I try. I wish I was good at consistently getting the garden right on the SL. It's actually kind of difficult to get it perfect. Must have played the original a lot. I didn't really play it at all. I played it very casually, I just messed around on it for fun. And by very casually I mean I didn't even know what the hell reserves were back in the day, as a kid. So nah. Nothing in speedrunning territory. Missed the pad. Yo, see him. Welcome. Ah, no. Like, why couldn't the drawbridge just not be up? It would make my life considerably much easier. My voice is great. That's a new one. I think my voice is horrible. Thank you for the compliment. Am I trying to get sub first? If I get sub first then great, but I don't expect to get it. I'd need 84 and then 206 laps. I mean sure, it's doable, but you know. That wall there is one of my least favourite. It's really inconsistent, actually. Sometimes you can touch that and you won't lose fire as well. It's really odd. I'm doing quite well, thanks, Gregory. Hope you are too. Hope everyone is doing well. Have an afternoon treat of CTR time trial failing. I know everyone loves it. Got really good from the remastered version. Yes, pretty much. Like from the old game, all I knew what to do was drift. That's basically what I knew from CTR and CNK, was just how to do boosts. I remember back as a kid, I completed both CTR and CNK without knowing what drift boosting even was. Like, I knew you could drift, but I didn't know the boost feature existed when I was so young. I was so dumb. Yeah, like I'm 99% sure I beat Velo without even doing a boost on my drifts. I just drifted normally or something. I don't know. I remember like having the memory of not realizing what the hell drift boosting was until way into CNK. I'm not even sure. It's so odd. Like, a part of me thinks that's also impossible, so I don't even know if that's true, but it was really long until I realized how, like, what L1 even does in the controller, you know? Because I never listened to the stupid tutorials as a kid. Aku Aku was too boring for me. Soon 144. Maybe Ryan, maybe. Don't count on it though. Such patience for the times you can't handle it. Yes, patience is important for life. If you have no patience, you don't get anywhere. That was horrible, that bit. So was that. If you hit any wall, you will instantly lose a frame, by the way. Ah, high jump again. That really annoys me when you get a high jump though. Especially if you move left too early. If you happen to get it and you don't move left early, I think it's faster, but you can't count for that to happen. What is the goal? Something decent. Something that's not my current PB. I hate getting slow start. I don't know why a slow start happens either. Sometimes the ghost just moves off the line faster and it seems to actually... I don't think it's the ghost problem either, I think it's the game. I don't know. Yeah, it would be nice to at least get like a low 1x, maybe a 0x time or something. But this run ain't gonna be it. This run is hideous. Ah. My favorite track? I would say Mines is my favorite, or Deep Sea, or this. Those are my three favorite tracks in concept. Like, if Hyperspaceway was the proper Hyperspaceway, like, completely, then it'd probably be my favorite, to be honest, but it's not the entire thing. Like, how do I hit that wall right there? Too shy to say I want record. I mean, I don't really care much for the record. Because I know it's like 3 frames off. That's not 3 frames, probably like 4 frames off perfect. It depends how motivated I am to grind that much, and I'm probably not too motivated to grind that much. Ah, that part of the track is the hardest. Other than the drawbridge, of course. Amount of viewers when new Crash comes out. Who knows? No one has to watch me, but if you watch me then great. I respect you all. Just know that I won't be available on weekends, and I think the game comes out... Is it Friday the game comes out? I can't remember now. Is October the 2nd a Friday? Full-time Beanox's statement. It's exactly what I expected from the moment they released the last patch. That's why I thought of that. I'm good at predicting things in life, apparently. Yo, Diamond. Yo, so. Ooh, nice, so give me that drift, it's terrific. I'm also not sure if the drift gives more reserves or less. That's why I don't like it. Call in sick. No thanks. Yeah, just call in sick and then stream all day. Didn't think that would work, buddy. I played just about every CB game, pretty much, yeah. I haven't played like Crash Nitro Kart 2 or anything like that. But other than that, I've played them all. Even Boom Bang. Worst decision of all life. Yeah, I'm also wondering, do people want me to stream my first playthrough or not? I don't know if that's something people care about. Like, I can definitely stream it if people want me to stream it, but it's up to you guys, really. I need the boost pad now. That was kind of saddening. And the run's dead. Now the run is definitely dead. I'm gonna lose reserves. Not like my supervisor knows about the channel. You wanna bet? I mean, there are people at work who do, who are aware. Oh. That was horrible. I didn't even know what I was doing there. I U-turn when I shouldn't have U-turned. Since when did I use Embryo? I used him for like a war before I did the last PB I did. And I forgot to switch, so I was like, screw it, I'll use Embryo. So yeah, that's how that came to be. so annoying, like if I bounce that drawbridge, it's pretty impossible to keep reserves the entire way. Unless I happen to get like a low jump off the ramp outside the garden, so you get a big drift. That's the only way you can actually keep it, which makes me sad. Remember hours playing Crash 3 with mates. Yes, good days. Like, I have a lot of good family memories with Crash and Spyro, especially. I keep jumping too early. Ever hit random geometry in the middle of the track? I managed to hit everything that ever exists in the game, I feel like. That's just how it feels. Cut towards the SF pad. It's 1 frame faster, Javi. At first I wasn't convinced it was faster, so I didn't bother, but yeah, it's 1 frame faster. You also have to frame jump to like the ramp after like perfectly as well to make it even worse. Also, that little extra boost you can get there isn't actually faster, it's just for reserves. It actually like loses a few centiseconds, I think. Same with if you do it on lap 2 and 3, it loses time as well. On the cut where the outside bit is. You lose a frame if you bounce. Thanks for the good luck, Pep. Appreciate it. That was sad. The lap 1 completely and utterly sucked, but you know. That was just sad. They did 1:47.15 meters. Hey, nice. Congrats for your time. That was really slow. Stopping dead for no reason. I've seen it on this track as well. I've gone up that ramp after the garden several times and the cart just runs out of fire for no reason. Even though you know, like, I have enough knowledge of a track to know that I have way more reserves to reach, like, the exit of the garden, and it just straight up dies out, and it's like, okay, what's wrong with you, game? I like Penguin. Penguin is best character. Nothing even comes close, okay. Penta better have a cameo in Crash 4, otherwise I'll be disappointed. Yo, Godless. Yeah, it's still 0.30. I played for like an hour last night and that's all I've played since last stream. So we're back at it again. And yo, Rojo. Am I going for record? I'm just going for PB for now. I'm going to lose reserves here. There's not a chance of me keeping it. Yeah. RNG in racing game. In every way, shape and form. Imagine having RNG in time trials. How we love it. Ah, that's very unfortunate. It's 3 seconds of reserves, precisely. Like, I've done the exact same thing I've done every lap before. Like, I went into lap 2, got the lamb boost after doing the hedge area in the garden on lap 2. Go around the corner and boof, reserves gone. Even though, like, I obviously got a lamb boost from the drawbridge, I did a boost after that, and, like, I did all the boosts prior, and I lost it that early. I was like, it wasn't the first time that happened either. I did it like 3 times. It's really weird. Reserves are a mystery, you know. Why do people not... Why do English not learn Arabic? That's because English people aren't interested in Arabic. To put it bluntly. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Respect to those English people who are though. I wouldn't even know where to start when learning Arabic. Oh god, that was close. That corner was bad. I only got 1 boost though. I'm going to see if I can hold it. I think I can. Oh, I can do that. Well, that was a nice collision sound. That was demoralizing as heck. Prang. little to what people believe, by the way, like the double pad boost on the blue fire pad actually doesn't do that much for you. It's only like an extra fire pad as a whole. Like, it doesn't give you that many reserves, because I've tested it. It's like the equivalent of like one boost or one fire pad or something like that. Everyone wants to learn Arabic. I mean, learning German sounds hard enough. I'm quite sad. I speak Italian and English. Yeah, it seems English is quite widely used. I'm just taking a small break. English, Norwegian, Classic Mandarin. Ooh. Like, I tried French and Spanish at school, and that's as far as it went for me. Right. Okay, I just have to reply to someone quickly. Okay. Aren't good resources to learn driver. True. Why must you be this way again? Nice drift. Say a few words in French. I mean, this was many years ago. I've forgotten everything now. Any bonjours? Like, I pretty much only took French and Spanish purely because I didn't want to do anything else. It was a bad decision. Like, genuinely, the only test I passed in French and Spanish was the one where you had to... It was basically the speaking test, and I just memorized my answers. So it wasn't even like proper speaking, it was just me memorizing the answers and then just saying it in front of a teacher. Like, I get a pass for that. Imagine actually knowing how to speak French and Spanish. Yo, Pepper. Good Geordie stream. Yo, Walker, how you doing? Do I think online for this is terrible? 100% yes. It is absolutely useless. That's why I don't play it. There's just not like a single good feature about it. It's not like the invites is rubbish because you have to scroll down all the way for someone even though they're actually online, but they're not online because the game doesn't show them as being online. Or like joinable, I mean. Like the ones that are like properly joinable should be at the top. Would be so much easier to find people. And yeah, don't get me started on how the disconnecting works. And all sorts. I got hit the little side bit then. I jumped too early. French lesson was your favourite because you had the prettiest teacher. It's definitely one reason for it. Wow, that was ruthless. That was actually ruthless considering the post-patch right there. I've never seen that before. Does anybody play battle mode? I doubt it. Battle mode is horrible too. It's not my kind of thing though. Battle mode has its own problems when not even having a spectator mode. Matchmaking is the worst way to play the game. That's facts right there. I keep going too tight now. The thing of matchmaking is it's not always fun either. For those who know how to play the game and keep fire all the time. Because the thing with CTR is because it's fully, like, there's so much skill base to it. Those who can just keep fire all the time are never going to lose. In a matchmaking lobby at least. Well, so this PB isn't actually a frame grind, it's actually quite free. My lap 2 is like a 26 lap. No, lap 3 I mean. Lap 3 is like a 0.26. I think my PB is like 0.94, 0.16 and 0.26, which is horrible. For my settings anyway. Because I can get way better than that. Tiny arena at some point. I'm not sure, it depends what I feel like doing. Like, a part of me wants to try DSD again at some point because I think that track needs another do. So I think it's changed quite interesting. Like, it has some interesting changes since the patch compared to anything else. Like, obviously a second in DSD is actually a lot of time. Gotta go, gotta get out of train. See you later, Pepper. Enjoy whatever it is you're up to today. That was also the worst start ever. No. Yeah, private matches basically is the only way to play the game online right now, to be honest. Like, I would strongly advise anyone who wants to have like an enjoyable online experience to actually just play private matches, because at least you'll hopefully play races, you know, and not get disconnected 24/7. Plus, playing with friends is always cool, of course. I hate this drawbridge. I really was not expecting to even get over that hedge, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, Tiny Arena is also way easier since the patch. I'd like to assume anyway. It's funny because every time I play Tiny Arena now I just get wrecked, like on wars and stuff. Because everyone else has played it and I haven't. Why do I have to keep losing reserves? This is very frustrating. I can still PB with losing reserves, that's the sad part about this, but or the cool part, like, however you look at it. Top 3 DSD is 2 Xbox players. Nobody except HFC has really gone at it on PS4, right? Like, everyone just stopped caring about DSD or something. Then again, everyone on PS4, like, it was me, Blue, and Katsu, right, who cared the most. And obviously Sparta, but he doesn't play anymore. I think that was it, right, from the PS4 who really went heavy on the grind. And yeah, always people basically just stopped time trialing. Like, unless I'm forgetting anyone else. I don't know, I'm not really sure, but there wasn't actually that many DSD players, to be fair. Yikes. Same can be said for this track though, honestly now. Like, it's literally only me and Power who play this track. And saying that I play it is a really understatement because I barely play this either. Yikes. That was so bad. I don't know where to begin on how bad that was. This is such a slow lap. Every time, I hate this drawbridge, it's so luck. It's actually luck, I swear. It feels harder now than pre-patch, because, like, on post-patch it just feels like you collision things more. I'm not sure what it is about it. It feels harder to grind the wall now on post-patch or something. Like something I've noticed with the ending as well, just before the blue fire pad, you take that jump into the shortcut. You used to be able to land on that with two wheels. Like, you used to be able to center your cart so that only 2 wheels landed on it. But now the situation is, if you land on 2 wheels, the game just hovers you endlessly. So you have to land on 4 wheels now, and that sucks. At least from what I've experienced. Because otherwise you'll never actually land on the ground and you'll just hover endlessly and can't jump onto the next platform. So, that's a thing. Whoops. Like how I stayed kind of positive even after messing up, yeah. I've always been like this during, like, we're playing games, so nothing bothers me, particularly. Unless I'm, like, genuinely pissed off with something else during the day or something. Like, the only way the game will piss me off is if I come into it with a bad incentive. I'm trying to think how many times I've, like, fully rage quit. I rage quitted on, like, a ranked lobby of CTR once, kinda. It wasn't a full-on rage quit, I just gave up on the race. And that was, like, the only time I've ever actually given up on a race. Because I just got completely and utterly wrecked. But I think this was also after I got disconnected on the race before anyway, so I stopped caring a bit. Because I believe what happened was it was like a race of Inferno Island. I was first, got disconnected, so then I end up with 8th place points, and then it was like Sewer Speedway after or something, and everyone just completely destroyed me. Then I end up in last. I just gave up at the start of lap 5. good times, I guess. Oh dear. I did that just for reserve's sake. Alright, let's see if I can pull a good lap 3 and save this run a bit. Or not. I'm probably gonna lose reserves. Oh, I can prang up there. Okay. Why? I'm surprised how like early I got that jump off. Looking back at that. You remember that ranked on Inferno? I was pissed. It wasn't even like just a normal disconnection for me where the internet comes on in 5 minutes. It just didn't want to come back for like 10 or something, 10 or 15, wasn't it? Nope, that ain't good. Okay, I would've lost reserves anyway. I've already had it. I'm used to it. The lap 3 wasn't really good anyway. I didn't exactly get the drawbridge strat even. Like, if you get the drawbridge, I think you save like 1 or 2 frames. Depending on how good it is. There is like the ultra drawbridge strat, which I can never get. Or no one can ever get actually, to be honest. Where you kind of like, you clip the side of it and you just completely land. Like you basically take the entire right side of the drawbridge. And then you just sort of land on the other side as tight as you can. It's really odd how it's possible. But no one really knows how it works. What a horrible lap one that was. Okay, time to get a good SL because my SLs are slacking. They are majorly slacking. We need some 0.8s in here. We're not going to get a good SL like that. I need some more game modes. More game modes would have been the right idea. I didn't need any more tracks in my opinion, I think they had enough tracks. It was just the game modes that would have kept the game a bit more alive. Yo, Foons. I'm losing reserves here. Yeah. I really need some water. Hold on, give me a moment. Need some refill. Right, okay. A power answered 144. You mean he got 144? If he did, then cool. Someone should get it. It doesn't bother me if he gets 144. He's played much longer than I have. How am I doing? All is well, buddy. All is well out here. Hope you're doing good too. Can I please get a drift? Just once in my life. I just played this game. How would you know if I just played this game? There is still something I want to do before Crash 4 though, and that is go back to NST and get Hang 'em High or something. It's like the one thing I failed at last time I played it like 2 years ago or something. Maybe not 2 years, quite, but... Going back to Hang 'em High would be cool. I don't know if I'll ever get round to it though, but that'd be hype if I ever got that back. The Trooper Pega. Nice response. No! That wall though. Someone didn't intend to do a drift. I know why. It's just very frustrating because it happens. Like right there I don't get a jump because 2 wheels are on the ground and not 4. The game makes sense, it's just a bit awkward. Like to get a drift you have to have a certain amount of height, like air time to get a drift. And if you don't reach the air time limit then you will never get a drift. Okay, let's get a good SL now. We need a good SL now. Yikes. Just imagine getting good SL and then doing that. Did I really hit this spider? Huh. Why do I always use those tires? I like these tires. That's all I can really say. They suit Penta, okay. How on earth did I not hit that wall? That was like a perfect line. I'm hitting every wall on the track. Yes. Why do I play? I don't know why I play. Clearly I'm too trash. Don't know why I play this kids kart racer game, as it gets called. Don't even know how to play. You gotta love the haters here. Some people, I tell you. That's a big yikers, there's no way this run survives. At least I got a perfect there. Yeah, it didn't even survive still. Jeez. I hate it when that happens. My line is always whack on that bit when it goes wrong. Code about to show our best possible runs on all tracks yet. We don't have that, but at least we do have a spreadsheet that tells us the best laps that people have achieved, so we have the best possible time. At least those who are willing to give the laps, because some people are boring and don't want to give laps away for some reason. It's like someone actually goes out their way to help community or something nice, you know, to give all the best possible laps and times, etc. But some people just don't cooperate, and it's like, why? I do wonder. I hate this drawbridge, this is a joke. Knows how to press X to accelerate. Yes, 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 yes. You see this? I'm moving forward. That is the key to winning the game. New bad. Okay, folly. Right. Go get 144, please. And then come back. How to unlock fake crash the beggar. Oh no. Hey, well, at least I asked nicely for him to get 144. I even said please. So you know what? I have good manners to the haters, okay? Every time I get SR, I fail at first pad, yeah. It's annoying because I could play it safe and just lose 2 frames in the entire run, but I don't settle for anything with less than what I can get. That's just totally me. It's like I hate using bad strats in a run, and I know I'm capable of using the good strat. That's totally my way of playing. You are children. This is quite possibly like the worst insults I've ever seen. Like, this is Jortica quality insults, and that's pretty low standard. Oh, this conversation, it's so bad. It's actually so bad. Foons, you have my permission to get rid of him, okay? There. That was such a dead conversation. I think he just ended my career, yeah. That's a new one, isn't it, being called bad? I haven't heard that before. No. Okay, right, it's time. Good run now. Not a good run now. Apparently I didn't do enough boost. Watch my lap 2 and 3 be amazing now, and I'll still PB. You just wait. Uh-oh. Okay, well, forget what I said. Yo, Pina. I'm the best. Why, thank you. Much appreciated. Wish you could do SLs. I need some .8s in my life. Anything that's not a .8 is trash. So I have to focus more and make sure I do full boosts. Steam just lagging for you. I saw it too. Buns internet. You know me. Imagine having good internet. If it gets really bad, I probably would just stop them. If it's watchable, then I'll live. I didn't get a boost right though. Yeah. Damn. Internet be rough out here. Best that sounds like 4-1-36. Yeah, Castle is very intricate in the way it's played. You can't even get a jump there, which is really sad, because I'm just gonna kill the run now because of that. Yeah, right there. It's so constant that happens. If you don't get even like a jump off the ramp. Wish 4 ES hours would be possible for you. You'll get there soon, Fins. Where was my boost? Is this the most I'm tired of? I mean, I'm just getting to that point now where I've been playing for a couple of hours and just starting to fail more. I always do that, so I can't play for long periods that are good. Like, with good constant runs, I can never do it. To be fair, I don't think really anyone can. Oh, this is disgraceful. This run's gonna lose reserves as well. Oh, it's not, okay. What the... really? Yikes. Imagine failing that corner. That's probably only like a 0.16 lap anyway. Believe it or not, that lap was kind of iffy. Probably 0.13 or 0.16 is what that would have been. The end was good though, actually. I'll give the end some credit. I hate the bridge because even if you do hit the side, you have to hit it perfectly, otherwise you just bounce back onto the bridge again, then you just hit the top. It's so slow as well when that happens. That's why the strat sucks. It's like, if you miss it, then you die, because you have no reserves left. Yo, zombie. Am I gonna do Crash 4? Yes, I'd like to do some Crash 4. Of course. I'm basically just messing around on CTR for the time being until Crash 4 comes out. It was a good attempt. Yeah, it was decent. Like, it still had definite 145 0x potential, actually. Because even if it was 0.13 or 16, then it's still decent. Inverted mode looks cool. I do wonder, like, how they're going to do it. Are they going to put time trials in inverted mode as well? Because isn't there, like, water physics or something on one of them? I doubt they'll do it, though. They'll probably just have it for the base level. But it would be cool to see inverted mode in, like, all the different versions or something. So you have time trials for all the different ones, but I don't think that will happen. Like, I can imagine it, the one where you have to, like, paint the screen to make it light up. What if spinning was a slower form of movement? Like it is in Crash 1. Just barely, anyway. So you just do the entire thing, like, in the dark. That'd be so dumb, but that'd actually be kinda cool. We'll say, yo, Jenks. Welcome, buddy. I missed that boost. But yeah, it would be, like, interesting if the physics were different and they had time trials for the different versions, but it would make it, like, good replayability kind of thing. For me, at least, anyway, personally, because I like time trials. Also, does anyone actually know yet, like, if inverted mode is applicable with non-mirror? Has that actually been explained? Because every time they speak about it, it's like, it's in mirror mode with these effects, but is it actually available in non-mirror mode? Like, I don't think anyone's actually ever asked that question before. Unless I'm blind. That lap was disgraceful. Yo, Paolo, nice clown emotes. Damn. Imagine getting a boost. What the? Why'd I have to get a drift on the hill like that? Oh my god, that was so wide. Well, I'd have to get like a drift again. These drifts are like gonna haunt me, aren't they? Ugh. Like, I hate drifting on hills. That is my pet peeve. That really is. I'm dead. How do I keep that alive? Oh no. Yeah, there was like no way. Ugh. It probably would have been an 06 lap if I didn't screw up that bit. If I got a drift, I probably could have taken the turn better. Who knows though. I was catching the ghost. Yeah, I should always catch the ghost on lap 2 and 3. My lap 2 and 3 are really bad. Lap 2 not as bad as lap 3. Lap 3 is hideous. Just don't fail. Ah, yes. Like, honestly, lap 3 is... If I do everything perfectly, I actually have one mistake to work with for lap 3. Like, boost-wise, anyway. Like, if I hit the bridge on lap 3, it's actually not an issue. Lap 2 it is though. Ah, I lose a frame from getting that boost, that's saddening. Every time. Yeah, hang time to by power sliding. Nice red. Oh, my screen just turned off. Rip chat. Okay, chat's back. Yo, Bomber. Thank you for the good luck. And yo, Cartoonist as well. Somehow I saved it. Wasn't fast, but I saved it. Lovely. Thank you, Pina. See you later, and thanks for the good luck. That was just sad. That time I like actually tried to jump on the drawbridge, but once again I clipped the side and land on 2 wheels. That's so frustrating. I actually just tried to do it normally that time and I still failed. Because I cut it and then clipped the ground. Yo, Crashing Snake. Thanks for the good luck, buddy. At first I thought that was a bunch of gibberish, but I decided to actually read it. You play bad. How much do you bet this is the same person on an alt account? There's nothing more fun than getting rid of people on alt accounts. You are awesome. Nice counter. Well, I think about Beano, it's not updating the game anymore. For me, like, it's what I expected the moment we got the actual Beanox patch. Like, when I heard nothing for like a bit after, I was like, yeah, this is probably the last one. So I expected it from a while back. Everyone was like, we're gonna get another patch eventually for like the 1-year anniversary. I was like, nope. Doubt it. You showed my faith, couldn't you? That just lost me a good 0.1. So I can't even jump there because of the way I clipped the side. It's really frustrating. Thanks, Blue, by the way. Fair plan if Inco probably killed it. Yeah, true. We'll just have to hope that COVID hasn't affected Crash 4 too much, really. Still one of your favourite games out there, yeah. They could have made it a lot better, it's just a few things they could have done. Because the game plays well. It's just a thing, like a few things around. Like all the menus and stuff, or the servers. Because obviously it would have been nice to have like servers that worked instead of what we have. Because obviously everyone's in first place on multiple screens, so it's really odd on how the game functions with items and stuff. Yo, Kero, thanks for the good luck, buddy. And what's up, Marvin, as well? In reverse them and skip their turn. True. I haven't played Uno in a while. Oh damn, that wall. Fix servers and add some more game modes. Yeah, pretty much. Like, just have dedicated servers rather than just having one person. It's annoying because obviously when the host leaves, then the lobby crashes. So like host migration would have been cool. Or something. Like, I'm no expert, but I'm sure Activision has the money to put that in the game, you know? Activision be greedy. Attempt counter. I would hate to have an attempt counter. That would actually throw me off so hard if I had an attempt counter. That would piss me off. Nor would it go down well. It'd be like, people, you just get some stupid haters that's come in like, oh, you're on this attempts, you're crap at the game and all this kind of stuff. It's like, really? Wouldn't go down well. That corner was absolute rubbish, if I must say so myself. Really? Why does it have to steal my fire right there? Why can't it have been just like any other corner where you just nudge it and it doesn't lose fire? Which country won World Cup? They're still playing. It's between Italy and USA at the moment. They're the last two. They haven't done their match yet though. If there is, would I participate again? I'm not sure, honestly. It depends, like, on the timing of it and what I'm doing during that time, you know? Like, this year it was really hard for me to play because I was just working all the time. By the time I was getting home, I was just tired as heck. And the World Cup for me was at a really trashy time. Obviously that can't be helped. Am I still playing Crash 1, 2 and 3? Not at the moment, but I plan on just going back to them for a little bit before Crash comes out. The new one. It just has a nice refresh, you know. I think that's always good. See, that wall let me hit it that time. It's so weird how that works. This game is really inconsistent. Ugh, God. Struggles. What means PB? It means personal best. Oh my days. Why? I knew I was gonna choke the second I saw that. For God's sake. I should have done it safe. I had so much time to actually lose right there and still be ahead. I saw that coming as well. I was like, I did the end bit well. I was like, yeah, this is 77, and bam. Like, I could literally have done it safe and got on the record. It's tired. Me and Pat have 177 each, I think. I think that's how it is. I would have to look back at it to see if 74 was possible. I've been thinking it is for a while, but it's really hard to get it. Play kind of bad though. It is cool that Xbox does their own stuff as well, actually. I'm kind of glad Xbox does their own stuff, because at least it's not dead. as like the inferior console for the game. Someone done future tense in 1 second, aka a hacker. I'm interested though, does my record still hold as the record there, or someone beat it? I'll have to look back at this stuff at some point. Like, I don't know what one, like, how many of my NST records still stand for console. I bet my jetpack ones do, because no one likes jetpacks. I miss Future Tense though. Really good level. The only bad thing about it was the cycle manip, but as a time trial it was hella fun. I love that time trial. And that's saying something because it's a crash-free time trial as well. And crash-free wasn't my go-to. But Future Tense, like, after I learned how to do the fast marks on Future Tense, that's why I kind of want to try and do Hang 'em High again at some point. Because I did Hang 'em High before I learned how to do the fast mark, so I'm not sure how much it affects that level anyway. But whether I get round to it is another thing. Because I've literally got like less than a month. One battle mode and 2 racing ones, yeah. It is nice to see they're doing it. Like personally for me, battle mode is as boring as hell. I would never play it. Even when I play with friends I don't enjoy it, it's how much I despise the mode. Battle mode ain't for everyone. Same as racing, I suppose. It's a nice 41 flat. Same Texi Plus in Crash 4. Nope. Mainly because they're running it off a different engine. It's my guess. I guarantee you. If it is, I'll be surprised, but you never know. Like Muck Tornadoes, haven't they been confirmed to not be in the game? Like the tornado spin. So that will never come back in the game. Hop Slides is a different story because it depends on how the physics of the game work, but because it's on a different engine, I doubt it. But obviously, is any opportunity for something new to come in as well. Or it could be just as basic as slide jumping. You never know. Slide jumping is fun though in its own way. Assuming slide jumping is even faster if you have the speed shoes. Like, I don't know what things are given in the game, so there's many things that can happen. Like, if there's no speed issues, then slide spinning will probably be faster again. Who knows? Ah, that angle was bad. Didn't move right enough. It's called This Castle the hardest. No, it's not the hardest. Although the drawbridges makes it really hard. It's just really optimized is what I want to call it. I think it's probably one of the more optimized ones. Like, you could play this safe and easily get a run of this. But obviously when you have to hug the corners so much that every corner has to be done perfect, then yeah, it's pretty tough. Really? Wow. I delayed that U-turn as well. Did I improve or failed? I failed. But hey, we got a good SL. I got a 77 SL. So that's kind of hype. Even though I'll never get it again, but you know. I'd have to look back and see if I did anything interesting during that SL. Might be able to learn something from it. When I get a moment. Hoping new master in every single level. They probably will be, considering the game is based around them. They won't be in the mode that was revealed the other day, I don't think. Whatever it's called. I've forgotten what they call it. The flashback levels. The masks won't be in them, surely. But obviously main levels, I'm sure they will. Too tight. Am I tired? Yes. I mean, like, I'm not tired, it's just I've played it so much now that I'm just kind of making dumb mistakes. Which happens to me a lot. I'm trying to Future Tense Platinum is hard for you. Future Tense is hard because of how the cycles aren't the same every time. And that's what makes it hard, is like the unknown of it. You have to kind of adapt on the run. That's something I'm really looking forward to in Crash 4, is actually being able to manipulate the cycles again. Some people like it and some don't, but for me, part of the fun was actually messing around with cycles. Because I'm huge for testing stuff like that. Like, I love doing it. Like, only I would wait 30 seconds on Sunset Vista to do a run, and test every single cycle within the 30 seconds, you know? Same with Cortex Power. I found both of those, I think. Nice 30-second cycles. Or my personal favourite, the Mad Bombers, was it a minute and a half, or was it even like 2 minutes? I'm not even sure what it was. But yeah, only I would do that, that's the funny thing. Ah, that's so hard. Getting that corner perfect is really annoying. Haymaker reserves last too long. So essentially, obviously the boosts have to be as good as you can get them. But I think what people forget is going fast in a track also helps your reserves. If you're slow, like say I did the time trial half a second slow, it means I have to build up half a second extra of reserves as well. So if I was doing the same boost as I am, but I just went half a second slower, then I wouldn't keep fire. But it is just about maximizing the boost as much as you can every time you drift. It's not easy though. That was so odd. See, like, why do I lose reserves there? That is odd, that one. Really early to lose reserves. Best player in the world. Well, thank you, Jay. It's very kind. That movement there was so good. And then I get that again. Good luck to me now. Oh, yeah, it's over. I hate that drift there. I always press X too early and nothing happens. Oh yeah, I misread it. I mean, I don't think I'm the best player. How old am I? I'm 22. And take some flowers. Much appreciated. I need them. What the hedge, please. I had to make U-turns so tight. It's about I mean, there's nothing in particular about it. It's just you just have to really hold right hard, or the direction you're going, quite hard. You just have to force it and not like tap it, basically. You have to be like, you're going left, then you hold left really high. If you're going to go right, then you have to hold right really hard, essentially. That's all I can really say for that, because it's something that you just get better at over time. Like, you can ground U-turn as well, but it's not as fast. Well, at least most times it's not as fast. It depends on the track. Turbo Track and Retro Stadium literally abuse that. Because the turns are so tight. But I think that's like one of the only tracks that really abuse ground U-turning. Hot Air Skyway does a bit, I think, on lap 1. Maybe in lap 2 and Free Spiral, I'm not sure. I'd have to look at that. See, that corner made no sense. I literally went straight through it. Like, you tell me I didn't. That is not cool. That was so bad. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. If you get like the bounce on that hole cut kind of bit, then you just lose so many reserves. It's also slower in my opinion because bouncing on it literally loses the frame. Like I was tempted to do an early boost there, but if I did that I probably would have crashed the wall instead. Whoa. Yeah, well, Odyssey. It has been a while since you've been here. But at least I remember your name, which is good. Normally I'm trash at remembering people's names, but I definitely remember yours. Low jump. I jumped too early. Something that I wish was added to the game before support ended. Either a new mode or something. I'm not really sure what I would have wanted. Everyone was craving for itemless, but that's kind of like items became more fun as time went on because people got good at them and you could do a lot of cool things with them. So honestly, itemless isn't something I would have picked. I'm not sure. I think a new mode of some sort that would have worked really well. Cups would have been pointless because everyone would have quit, in my opinion. Like elimination might have been cool for races, like lap elimination. So if you came last over a line, you get eliminated. Maybe they could have worked that in somehow. But honestly, the main thing the game needed was just server fixes and all that sort. I think that holds the game back the most. You bot. You know, being called a bot is one of the most nicest compliments you can give someone. If they're called a bot, it means they're good at the game. When insulting fails. I wish I were a bot though. TBH. We could all dream of being a bot. I wish I was a bot with items actually. That'd be cool. It's like every bomb you threw hits someone. How hype would that be? Whoa, that's close. That was such a wide corner. Yikes. Okay, I'll work with this. It's not fast, but I'll work with this if I keep reserves. It's a really horrible 0.2 lap that I think I have right here. Like, why do I not go up the bridge right there? Why do I have to just go straight down? What do you want from me, game? It's okay, Abid. Don't worry. At first, I definitely thought you were one of those classic haters that keep coming in. I've had a few of them today. How to unlock Coco, oh my god, Chrissy. That's going back some time, that is. Penry equals clown. But he's not in his clown outfit. Can't be a clown without being in the clown outfit. But deep down, yes. Will I play Crash 4? Yeah, of course I will. But yeah, I'm contemplating on streaming the first playthrough. I'm very unsure on whether I should. If people want to see it, then I'm happy to do it, but yeah. I'll have to look. What day is the release date? Like, I have this feeling it's Friday, but I honestly haven't looked. Let me look. Yeah, it is Friday. So like if I do stream first playthrough, then it'd obviously be Friday, then maybe Saturday and Sunday evening. Maybe. Or I just leave it till Monday. Depends if I can like resist the urge to play Saturday or Sunday evening after work though, to be fair. But yeah, I'll see what I do, but it depends. Thank you, Skystu. I appreciate that comment. I do enjoy grinding. Mainly because I'm so patient with it. Yeah, I've been streaming for like, how long? Nearly 3 hours now, jeez. This is the run. Okay, this run right here is the run. Now that I read the comment. Oh my god, I tried to save the run that hard, but then I was like, I'm going straight off the bridge, so I tried to save it and failed. It's a scuffed, but it's still the run. You watch this comeback. What? That was the fastest double bounce I think I've ever seen. Don't really know how I managed that. Aw, good. I tried. That was a really odd double bounce. You have 146.30. Nice mark. See, the thing is, I would go back to Nina's for the 140, but I'm not motivated to do it. Mainly because of how the level really is so RNG heavy, in my opinion. I have heard like new strats going around that apparently you can use pulse width on lap 2 and 3 or something. I'm not sure if that's true. Ugh. I hate that part. That's the hardest part on Blue Fire, actually. Yeah, I knew it wasn't record. But we finally got a run. I knew it wasn't record though, because 16's trash. I would needed an 03, so that's fine man. But finally a run! I like how I saw the comment as well. Who posted it? Wait. Someone said this is the run. Yes, Rogtech said this is the run. I read it and I was like, yeah, this is the run. Really surprised that was even an 09 though, because I got the low jump out of the garden exit. So I was really surprised that was even 09, because I didn't do it particularly well. So I can't be mad. Thanks for the GGs. I'm happy that I finally got a finished run. I should probably save it. I will look back at the 77 SO at some point though as well. But yeah, I'm assuming Pat hasn't got 144 yet. No. That was a nice casual second place though. I feel bad for Nucleus. Poor guy. I might still attempt him in Crash 1, 2, and 3. Not at the moment, Grimsy. Like, I was thinking of going back to Hang 'em High. Whether I do it or not is another thing entirely. Depends if I ever get my Crash 3 skill back for that. Because that is really hard to optimize. Let's do first place. I think I'm done for this stream. I think I've been going about 2 hours and like 50 minutes or something. So I think that's a good place to end it. A nice positive note. Maybe I will try for the record, but with the better Ghost. I think the better SL Ghost will help me out a bit. So I can actually see my mistakes a bit easier. But yeah, lap 2 was whack. Lap 2 was rubbish. But yeah, I'm definitely capable of getting good run. Definitely capable of getting 84 and 206s for the sub, but it's hard. Like 84 is very consistent SL to get. The 06s is pretty difficult though. But can be done. I'll look back at this quickly. I know the lap 2 had a really bad ending at the shortcut bit. I think both of them might have done. I'll have to look. How was lap 3 for them? Yeah, like the Ghost even caught up with me and it was his point 16 as well, which is pretty bad. Yeah, start of lap 3 was... Oh, I didn't get a low jump, okay. But I did it wide. Yeah, I lost the frame though. Really obvious frame. It was lap 2 where I got the low jump, okay. But yeah, lap 3 I just went really wide and lost the 06 lap from it. Huh, okay. Wish the winners determined from like time for averages. I think Italy would still win that, you know. Because Italy just has the most... Like, when it comes to time trials, I think Italy does have the most players that play at a high standard. But yeah, it's okay. Skies do. When I got knocked out from that, I wasn't even, like, mad. Because it was just really hard for me to play matches. Because I was always working, and then I was sleepy by the time I got home. So I didn't even mind that I got knocked out that day. It's all good. Like, I was happy for Peru that they beat us, honestly. They deserved to go through. Ito versus USA, who win? Like, I think their playstyles are pretty different. Like, Italy is favoured as the faster team, I think, when USA are probably favoured as the more item team. I don't know. Yeah, TK, you did miss it, I'm sorry. Rewind if you want to go to the run. It was a second place run, not world record, but it was close. My favourite character is Penta Penguin, of course. We'll see if Crash 4 manages to surpass that. I doubt it though, Penguin is my baby. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up there. And I don't know if I'll try for record or not. Nice time though, I'm happy with the time I have. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and I will catch you all next time. Laters everyone.